there has been caution in the past in opening up the sector towards the reach of the revenue authorities, because it was thought that we needed to
get a
midwife it a little bit so that it stabilized.
So we feel that now.
It's not because you needed to midwife it. It's because it was irresponsible to go after users of a platform who are being charged to use the platform already. You're going to double tax them. They're already paying to use the platform with their own money. If you want to go after businesses using the platform, go through the proper channel. If they're running a business, what are the sort of taxes they need to pay? VAT, collection, profit on their tax on their profit. You go after them. Use the normal responsible channels to collect your revenues from business people using the Momo and the financial digital platform. You can't just blanket tax everybody who uses it, like making ordinary people sending money that from one person to another, and then you're taxing them just because they are using the platform. What sort of nonsense is that? It's just like United Kingdom will say that, oh, we're going to charge customers who use money transfer, MoneyGram, and all the rest of it. Apart from the charges that MoneyGram is charging, then the government is saying, oh, we've seen that a lot of customers are using online money financial services, so we're going to charge you for using it. What sort of nonsense is that? The customer is already being paid to use that service. So go after the service provider. Go after the service provider, not the customer using the service. You people, sometimes you make us a customer name in a way that we shouldn't. This is not even difficult to understand. You can't make tax ordinary people. What's that? What kind of economic ideology is that? Just say Ghana, the obia peso buopi. Kalabule ni jinabu said suban boneno edidi emua government also wants to do kalabule. So irresponsible.
Now is a time for us
Absolutely.
to introduce.
If you look at the phenomenal growth of the sector, I don't think.
You don't think it will be a deterrent?
I don't think so.
There's phenomenal growth of the sector. Go after the service providers. They are making a killing. They are making the profit. Go after them. Don't go after the customers who are paying to use the service. So if I'm using a service that the service provider is charging me, government also wants to charge me. What is that? When I'm paying for the service to use it, if government wants to run its own business, why don't government set up its own financial platform and ask people to come and use it? Government will charge you the 1.7%. I don't understand this logic. I mean, why do you want to rob the people all the time like that? This is what is called nuisance tax. You are double taxing people for nothing, just because you think people, you see, you going after people because they are available to be abused. So irresponsible.
To the growth.
Look at the convenience.
So what? You're charging people because it's convenient.
Ease of doing business.
So what? The ease of being business, fine. Go after the business people. Stop being lazy and look out for business people who are using the platform to pay their taxes. If there has to be a business rate to use the taxes, go after business people, not ordinary people. If you cannot do that, then voila. You can't assume that everybody that is using the Momo money transfer, digital mobile money transfer, is a business person. No. Even that's not how the banking sector works. If you open an ordinary current account, you probably don't pay much. If you open a business account, you pay more. So I don't understand why you are bent on saying that the 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 the, the sector is flourishing. So you have to go in there and take money from ordinary people who are just transferring small amount of money here and there for their needs. What is that?
The savings that you get. And mind you, the alternative is scary. Go back to a cash economy.
Come on. We still use cash. You understand? Most of you people, you don't even use mobile money transfer because more for you steal from the state. So you don't want people to see how you are using money. Most of you people that are rich in Ghana, you don't use mobile money transfer for big transfers. You don't. You don't. Anyway, you used that word the first time when you called the NDC people stealers. You are holding that placard in parliament when you're in opposition. You call all of them stealers. You call them. So you call your opponent stealers. So maybe you are all stealers. Charlie.
You are willing to risk all that, keep money under your pillow.
You see, this is the problem, like I'm saying, I have this Owusu. Honestly, she's my girlfriend. But she went to get married. But anyway, that's another story. I'm just kidding. But yeah, there's a problem I have. Your attitude is not right. There's an issue that people are very, very annoyed, right? So what you're saying doesn't even make it doesn't make it better. I mean, the examples you're giving, going back to slashing money and under the cap, most of the people who use this service, they don't have that kind of money to be putting it under the bed. People who want to put money under the bed, they don't put it on Momo. What is it? They don't put it on Momo. Momo is putting a few hundreds of thousands of cities there for easy transfer here and there. So please, it's because of the quantum of people who are using it. And in fact, like I'm saying, probably the actual money that has been uploaded on the platform, the real figure will be smaller than the nominal figure that comes out, as if it's so huge. Because the same amount can be transferred several times on the platform, going round, going round, going round, going round, going round, going round, going round. The same amount. You can transfer 100 Ghana cedis and 4 or 5 people will transfer the same 100 cedis to do so many things on the platform. But it will be counted the number of times the transaction has gone on. Say transfer in 100 Ghana cedis went round for 4 times. Whoever will say 400 Ghana cedis transfer has been made. But it's the same 100 cedis that has been going round. So stop looking at the nominal figure and think, say, Charlie, there's a lot of money here. Let's go in there. The minute you people start going, a lot of people will stop using it. I'm telling you, a lot of people will stop using it. A lot of people will stop using it. So stop making this argument and trying to think that the people who slash hundreds of thousands of money of Ghana cedis under their bed, they are the people who use Momo to do transfer. They are not. They are not. Definitely not.
And encourage people to come and dispossess you of your hard-earned income. When you just pay a little fee and transact seamlessly, I just gave you the Gambaga share nut share butter trader example.
Look, let me stop listening to you. I've had enough. See, if you want to go after business people, fair enough. Use the proper responsible channels and processes that the internal revenue services they use to make business people pay their taxes and government gets its revenue. Use the proper channel. Don't impose nuisance, lazy taxes on consumers. Don't, because it's not going to wash. I'm sure the people will stand up against this. People are not going to stand up for this nonsense. You can't keep taxing everything. Everything that involves people paying money, government wants to put some extra money on there for people to pay extra. Ordinary people, they're not doing any business. They already pay VAT, they pay fuel tax, they pay all sorts of taxes that has been put on import duties. And these taxes are transferred to the consumer. You know that. Those who do business, that you put all these taxes on their invoice. You think they don't transfer it to the consumer. So the consumer is paying so many taxes already on top of VAT. How many taxes do you want to impose on consumers? Come on. Money to makakra. I'm a denser. I don't cry. Let me just let it finish talking and then.
Look at the ease. Either the person would have to carry their goods to market, paying transport costs, the inconvenience of carrying yourself from Gambaga and sitting in cars with your luggage, all that.
MPP could shift the focus of economic policy away from taxation to production. So we are going to move away from taxation to production.
Well, Mia, like I said, protect your integrity. You said so much. You have a vision. You have an economic proposition. The way you want Ghana's economy to grow. You don't believe in a lot of taxes on the people. You've been boxed in a situation whereby Atta and people that they know nothing about how to run an economy, they think tax, nuisance taxes is the way forward. But it's a very lazy approach not to do the right thing. Protect your integrity, stand by what you've said. You don't believe in nuisance taxes. You don't believe that Momo should be taxed. Stand by it. Don't say too many words. Just keep your consistency. Let people go and make their own judgment. Because you don't believe in this. Don't defend it. You kill off your presidential ambition. Don't defend it.
We don't have to borrow money from anywhere. Just toll the various sections of the road and we'll raise the money to do the roads in Ghana.
Communication tax increasing. But your caller credit. But you also abandon the tax and that's abandon.
Prophet one cry dra. Esla. Mama Prophet one is dra. Only a Atta TV. Mama Prophet one is dra. Charlie.
Atom.
Oh, and you are buying 1 year, who better kakra.
Before and
Abaya, 1 year, who better kakra, ye to your home better kakra, who better.
For Prophet one. I'm buying on best. Oh my, I won't do a crowd.
Momo pine and pop. 1 year, home better kakra. But you must send your being Ghana. A school for the was send a squad and then, my. About time the Nibebe coach could depend we are not certain in China. Many
Prophet one, kike bichiro. God, is going to do here. Muso ya mu kreti ejuma ma nkola na mu taxi left right center. Ade mutibo mana tibo nkoso political leaders.
na say tax we nyina say we so na no ye call ya na say ye ba
Atatiwi aro ese nyoma we. The only man so kwa kobo busia. O yeso onfe ya de popo. Oba no be taxi or be taxi poor people. The only man in nuisance taxes. Hey, a bone rough.
e hwe manim twa say o hwe manim me pesa ne o dia ni tam tam no hwe manim so twa kwa sa kata bombo me ko me pesa ne ma o hwe manim so abana a wo che say kuni pa fe o sa hwe manim so abana dia ne ha o me rigi budget wa do bi enu ba hwe manim
My
Oh dear. Yes, Charlie. So that is what it is. Money about money, why? Until I come here again. Don't forget to say a prayer with every heartbeat. God bless us all. Charlie. You go be. We move.